Okay, so it's cardio time. This is going to take around 35 minutes. I'm going to start off with a warm-up, and then we're just going to do some dynamic stretches quickly, and then into a just mainly an ongoing exercise routine. So it's going to be a bit of variety in. We're going to do 1 minute working, 15-second recovery, and then we'll just finish off with some static stretches in the session. Okay, like I said, it's cardio. Don't push yourself to your limits, otherwise it's not going to be cardio. What we want to be doing is just elevating the heart rate, getting a good sweat on, and just trying a bit of fun with this. Okay. You don't need a lot of space. I've got a couple of square meters around me, and that's all you need, so this can be done anywhere. And we'll begin the time at the present. I'm going to start off doing a clock tower exercise. What you do is swing one leg out and then back in. So again, this is a warm up. Get our heart rate to about 5 out of 10 before you do any kind of stretches. It's just a lateral movement we got going here. Ticking clock. Ticking towards heart rate being elevated. Okay, just going to do a box step now. What I want to do, take your feet into a box. You either jump back or you can do a hop if you want to work on your balance. I'm going to do some hops. Spend maybe half our life on one leg, so it's really important we work on balance. It will decrease the risk of getting injured. Find what's best for you, okay? You can do the 2 feet back, or you can do the hop back. And you can switch the legs if you want. Just trying to be nice and soft. Knees. Okay, now I'm going to do 10 jump ropes for me. 6. Into a side step. Jump rope. Side step. And jump rope. Side step. Try and use them arms if you can, just driving into it. My RP now is about a 5. Getting quite warm now, so hopefully you are too. It's a good indicator I'm warm. So we'll do a few stretches now before we begin our main session, just to help increase our muscle and prevent any kind of injuries, okay? Gonna make a dynamic. Just kick out. Nice straight leg for me. Do about 10 each leg. Try and reach a height each kick. Now I'm going to do an adductor stretch. Cut the inside of our legs, stick your body weight, lean from side to side. Try to make sure the knee you're leaning over to doesn't go over your toe. We're just going to go into a squat now. Just going to rock from side to side. Keep that chest lifted. Bum back. Pushing the elbows into the thighs. Bring yourself up. Let's just do a quad kick back. Stretching out the quads. Spine stretch. What you do, move your back, arms out to the side, nice strong back, all the way down and collapse. Extend one arm up, follow over the eyes, bring it all the way down, and we switch to the other arm. Dynamic. We've got a nice good rotation there of the spine. It's really warming it up. Breathe in to every one. And stop there. Just bring ourselves up like a rag doll. Go into a march for me. Just stretch out the chest. Good. Just set the timer now and to begin our session. Into a jog for me. So, get them knees high if you can. Chest lifted, nice soft on the feet. My heart rate now, probably about a 6 out of 10. Keep yourself monitoring it like I am. 15-second recovery now. Gonna drink water if you need it. Gonna do some front kicks next and some side punches. What you do, you're gonna go front kick, switch, front kick, switch, side punch, side punch. Let's go for it. Front kick, side punch, kicking there. Punch, punch, front kick, front kick, front kick, front kick. Hit him at the front, on the side. We've got people we don't like, all the way rounders. We're really having to defend ourselves. Front kick, side punch. Lean into them kicks. Really lean back, punching from the side. Finish mine off, boom, boom. Good. My heart rate elevator now. Probably about 6 or 7. If it's not, try and make it a bit more quick if you can. What we're going to do now is back kicks. So kicking back, kicking back. Really lean into it, okay? So we lean back, lean back. Switching the leg. And looking, aiming, where you're throwing them kicks. So you got people you hate behind you, they just keep on coming at you every time, so just kicking them back. And we're leaning forward and looking where we're aiming. Good. What we do now is just combine them two together. We're going to do front kicks, side punches, back kicks. So it's going to be a bit more intense now. Let's begin. Front kick, side kick, back, and then back. Front kick, side punch, back, back. Lean into every single kick. Find that target. Find your balance. And kicking back. You've got people all around you who are after you, you hate them. Find them targets. Leaning into every single one. Punch, kicking there, kicking forward, punch, kicking back, kicking forward, punch, kicking back. Good. Okay, so boys, we need it. Now, we've defended ourselves, we're surviving. Now we're going to go and climb a mountain. So we're going to mountain climbers. On the floor, just climbing up, bring the knees up. Knees to the elbows if you can. Keep that bum down, not too far down, but I don't want it raised. What we're doing is climbing the first part of the mountain. Breathing into it. It's a big mountain. Good. Bring yourself up. Now we're going to do some higher climbers now. So the mountain's just got really steep. We're now having to climb up it vertically, okay? This is getting dangerous. Vertical climbing. Just grabbing the rocks and pulling ourselves up. And switching legs. So you can get a bit faster up this mountain. Get it over and done with. Climbing up. Keep that back straight. Climbing up. I see the summit. Keep going. Nearly there. There we go. There's the summit. Made it to the top of the mountain. Post your flag. Get your breath back. Drink of water. We've just been confronted at the top of the mountain by the people again. We need to defend ourselves. Jab, jab. Back elbow, back elbow. Jab, jab. Back elbow barge, back elbow barge. These people, all around us. Try and make it dynamic. Nice and fast on the feet. Finding them targets. Don't bounce the elbows out. Fire them, fist back. Like a rubber band. Awesome, we've knocked them all out. My heart rate now is probably about a 7 out of 10, which is perfect for cardio. Probably get up a little bit more. It's good. We're going to ski down the mountain now. What to do, up onto your calves, grab using the rails, driving down. So just going back down the mountain. Power yourself through using your bum on the way up. Extend the arms as high as you can get them, and drive them down. So leaving all them dead bodies at the top of the mountain. Just keep it going, nice and fast. You remember how long it took to get up the mountain? We're gonna get back down it. Recovery with a sip of water. Okay, unfortunately we're going too quick with them skis. We've fallen down onto our knees. What you do, push yourself up and then reach. Back on, knees don't make contact on the floor. Pushing up through your hands. And extend them arms up. Keep the abs tight, back engaged. We're just trying to get ourselves back up off those skis we've fallen off. We just keep on falling down like a tortoise struggling to get up off his back. I'll do one more. Good. My heart rate now, we're at an 8, 7, which is good for cardio. We're back on our skis again now, people. We're going to finish off the rest of this mountain. We're not going to go as fast though this time. Feeling your heart rate going up too fast? Slow it down a bit, otherwise you might fall over again. Keep going. Feeling uncomfortable, if you're starting to sweat, you know you're doing a good job. If you're not, pick up the pace a bit. get that heart pumping. Nearly down the bottom of the hill. 15-second recovery. I have another sip of water, I'm not going to gulp it. So we're off the mountain now. We're just going to go into a jog. So we're just jogging our way away from that mountain where we knocked out them people at the top of it, leaving them for dead. But it doesn't matter because they were nasty, so self-defense. Overhead I can see a group of teenagers playing football. I think we have a bit of fun and show them who's boss around here. Let's jog over towards them. Keep them knees up if you can. I've got a ball here, I'm going to improvise the next exercise, but you do not need a ball. Keep that jogging for me. Sip of water if you need it. We just approached the teenagers. I'm going to show them who could use a football better than them. What I want you to do, grab the ball, just do some taps for me. But you do not need a ball for this, you can do it without, and I'm going to show you. Just get that height of a ball. Some of these teenagers now, they're trying to get the ball off you, but you just keep on rolling it backwards and forwards. Let's see if we can go around the ball. If you can. Nice and soft to the knees if you can on the way down. Just tapping and rolling that ball, bringing the knees up. Make it faster if you can, really show off a bit. Good, awesome. These teenagers now, they get a bit angry. I'm just gonna really piss them off now. And that football's going. Some kicks for me. Kick it and back. Kick it and back. 1 minute. Kick it and back. Kick it and back. Just getting that ball, booting it away. These teenagers, they take drugs, they drink, they swear at you. Try robbery if you had a chance. Just payback time by kicking their football away. Swap feet if you have to. I'm going to use my left. Not as powerful on my left, but just back and forth, make it fast. Awesome. What if you need it? We're now going to do some bows now. The ball's gone, so really just going to show them do some courtesy bows from side to side. Extend that the one leg out. Try and keep the hips square if you can. Keep the abs drawn into the spine. So these teenagers now got really red faces. We've really showed them up. Going. do a bit longer just to show them off. Into a walk. Gonna drink of water if you need it. Right, all these pissed teenagers now are getting a bit angry. We're all outnumbered, so we're gonna have to do a dash, guys. Fast feet, fast feet, fast feet. For 1 minute, fast feet. We're gaining on us. Keep the chest lifted, abs in. And behind us, and what we're doing now is we're going. We're outnumbered. We showed them. We're getting away from them, but we still got to keep going. Keep running. I seem to be catching up a little bit now. Have to go a bit faster. Fast feet. Drive it, drive it, drive it. Awesome, guys. Just a quick intensity check for me. I'm about 7 or 8. I'm not my highest, which is good. So I'm still in the cardio range. Height's still going. We have to do some fence jumps now. We come to a garden, I always do. Hop over and then jump back. Hop over, jump back. So the road we was on seems to have come to a dead end. We're having to jump over people's fences just to get away from them. Jump back and hurdle over. You get a bit of height on that jump if you can. And fast on the way back. There's a lot of fences we're jumping in. These guys, they don't give up. I can see them jumping over the fences as well. Their heads are bopping up and down. Keep on going. They've had a drink, they're having their swig of beer, their cider. We're going to have our swig of water. We're going to get even further ahead of them. Pond jumps. What we're going to do now is stepping stones. We're going to step forward, 2, 3, and then back for 1, 2, 3. So as if we're hopping onto each stepping stone. Fortunately, we come into Michael Owens' garden, and he's got a huge pond. These stepping stones we're having to cross over. It's the only way to escape. So just crossing over, hopping, and then back. Take it faster if you can, feel your heart rate going down. Take it faster, just hop in. Watching where you put your feet. Make sure you don't fall in the pond. Keep going, guys. Just hop in and back. And the last bit, come to the end of the pond. Sip of water if you need it. Well, right now is a good 7 or 8. Kept the intensity perfect there for the whole session. What we do now is to open the gate and just into a jog. He's lost them because they're always drinking beer all the time and smoking and having bad things to your body. Their balance sucks. Their endurance sucks. Their muscular strength sucks. They couldn't get over the fences properly without falling over. And the ones who did get over, they're drowning in that pond because their balance finished them off. So you're just going to now into a march for me. So safe to houses, but we did it. We got away, climbed the mountain. We pissed them off with that football. Took a few good boots at it as well. just keep that going. Awesome, so we've just done a cardio workout. I've got a good sweat on now, that's a good indicator that I'm burning plenty of fat and calories, and it went pretty quick for me. I don't know about you, but it's been them kids. We'll do some stretches now. What you do, extend one leg forward, take your hands onto the bent knee, keep your back upright, chest up, imagine your bum being hooked up, okay, and then just lean forward, keeping a flat, straight back. Breathe into every stretch if you can. So you inhale, and I want you to exhale a little bit deeper into the stretch for me. So with that nice straight leg, I want you to inhale and exhale and go a little bit deeper into the stretch for me. And that bum is being hooked up. It's really deepening the stretch in the hamstring muscle, the back of our leg. Okay, and exhale out of that stretch. We'll do the same now with the opposite leg. Into position. Put our hand on our bent leg. I'm going to inhale, exhale with that straight leg, keeping the back straight. My bum is being hooked up. My toes are pointing towards me, they're not pointing down. I'm just leaning a little bit further, just getting that mild discomfort, okay? So, if you're feeling any kind of shooting pain, pull back if you're stretching too far. And release there. Let's look after our quads. We don't want to jump in, and quads took a bit of impact, so I'm just going to look after our quads here. Pull back. Use a wall if you have to. I am, because I've got it here, so I may as well. Keep the knee driven into the other knee, and just force the knee down if you can. Get a nice deep stretch on the quadricep muscle. And switch. That's beautiful. We need to hold these for about 10 seconds. And relax. I'm just going to stretch out the inside of our legs. Like kicks we did earlier on, it's just good to lengthen them, get them back to their resting state. Just take your body weight over to the bent leg. Make sure your knee doesn't go over your toe. Keep that chest lifted for me. I want you to fight for them hips being square. Okay? So my hips aren't pointing towards the bent knee, square on towards you. I've got a beautiful stretch inside my leg. The adductor muscles. I'm going to inhale, exhale a little bit deeper if you can, just that mild discomfort. And release. Let's go over to the other side now. So we down, just place out a nice straight leg, a nice bent leg here. Keeping them hips square, just leaning forward to the side. Listen to your bodies and the stretch the inside of your leg. It's a mild discomfort, and I got a beautiful stretch right here. Just breathing into it. And release. Now the body, when you're doing stretches, you tend to want to hold your breath. Fight that, okay? I'm just going to do a hip flexor stretch. What to do? Place your knee on the floor, use a mat if you have, or a towel, just to soften the knees and protect the knees. That knee, at that angle, drive the hips forward. What to do is just lean into the stretch, keeping the chest lifted. You should be feeling this at the very top of your leg, okay? So not a quad stretch like I did at the start, it's a hip flexor stretch, giving the psoas muscle. Going to get a little bit deeper into the stretch on these. They tend to get very tight in everyday life. down, so it's good to really focus on stretching these muscles. You can extend one arm up and over if you want to deepen the stretch. Oh yeah, that's it. So now my body is telling me to hold my breath. It means I got a nice good stretch, I've got no shooting pain. And release. Switch over to the other leg. And then just drive them hips forward. And then just lean a little bit in. And that knee doesn't go over the toe. If you can squeeze the bum in, one of the bum cheeks, that'll let you deepen the stretch a little bit more as well. Or alternatively, you can just flex in a little bit forward and extend one arm up and over. Breathing into it. There we go, take it a little bit deeper just to really work on that flexibility. And then we can release there. I'm just going to go into a forward bend, okay, so it's just going to really stretch out the whole of the spine, the lower back. And a nice wide feet. Bring the arms up. Inhale, and then once you exhale, and a nice straight back. Strong. All the way down. And hang. Breathing into it. And I want you to gently, slowly bring yourself up. Ragdoll. Just one vertebrae at a time. Inhale, exhale. Let's bring our shoulders back and down. Let's just grab our hand behind us, pull down. Just stretching out the shoulders here. Just hold this for around 10 seconds. Driving the fist down to the floor. Okay. Now we're just going to stretch out the chest. We've done a lot of punches today, and make sure we get these muscles back to their resting length. To inhale and exhale the elbows in together, hands on your lower back. Really stretching that chest out. Shake that out. Awesome guys, we've just done a bit of a journey on that cardio session. Hope it went quick for you. My intensity was perfect for that, it wasn't too high. I was able to hold a conversation with you guys all the way through, so that was a good indicator that I was in a reasonable cardio zone, okay? If I was at a stage where I was white and I was struggling to talk to you, that was too high. That's more high interval training. For you guys who've gone for the option one, you're going to be seeing me do that kind of exercise, okay? So there we have it. You just burned plenty of fat calories, you're sweating, you feel good, you've done a good job. So eat well now, take some rest, ready for your next session, and keep strong guys. Well done.